This is the meal I'd want on my deathbed.
Really?
Yeah. Duck and truffles.
Oh fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Just because we're out here doesn't mean we can't be civilized.
Okay, so we're gonna start dinner up here. We got some duck breast getting ready. And we're gonna do mushroom risotto. So we got dehydrated mushroom. Okay, don't make it look like you're shitting. I guess people don't get to see that part, but I unfortunately do. That I threw in the dehydrator, and some risotto that we cooked up and threw in the dehydrator. All we got to do is rehydrate them. I got some water going. We'll get the water boiling, and then we'll make a risotto, and then we'll pan fry our duck breast.
The truffle will have a little extra smokiness to it.
Oh yeah, it'll be so good.
Actually, that's a good idea, you know, like those.
Marty and I built some tables to make dinner a little easier tonight. Not as aggressive as the last ones we made, but they're still good. We got a nice big load of wood for tonight. Make sure we stay warm, not that we're cold. Things seem to get easier every time we're out here. Let's get this water boiling. So our water's boiling, so let's get our risotto in there and start rehydrating it. Could have used chicken stock, but that's more weight. We're trying to keep our weight down, obviously. We'll throw our mushrooms in at the end.
I actually follow up on the safety one. I talked in the safety one to throw a bit of food in the bottom of your pack and ignore it. So what do you throw in the bottom of your pack that you ignore? Well, one Alpine Air food ration, 2 cups of soup, a granola bar, 2 packs of sugar, and
Make sure to keep stirring your risotto. And at this point, we're probably about halfway through rehydrating it. Let's put our mushrooms in there. While that's finishing up, let's sear up that duck breast. Then we can eat. Okay, we'll add some duck fat here, just to the pan. Just to get it going. And then we'll put our duck breast in there. So just like the foie gras earlier, we're gonna score the duck breast. Give it some nice score lines, and what we're doing here is we're opening up the fat so the fat can render itself out while it's cooking. You'll see how nice and golden this fat becomes as it pan fries over the fire. Beautiful. Get our duck breast in here. And just like the Beastie Boys, you want to go slow and low. Slow and low, that is the tempo. Whoa, that was cool. Check this out. All that duck fat's coming out of there. Should reserve that for something later. Maybe make pancakes with it. I don't know, maybe last night's broccolini tasted really good with that duck fat. Tons of things you could do with it. Okay, so we're gonna let this rest. By resting I mean it's gonna continue to cook, just not at such an aggressive temperature. Let's check on our risotto here. I think we're close, if not done. Yep. Mushrooms are rehydrated. I think we're good. We'll just give our duck a couple minutes to rest, and then we'll slice it up and we'll plate Marty a nice dinner. And me too. We got our duck breast resting. Look at all that fat coming out of it. Look at that rock. This is going to be delightful. Risotto's ready to go. Might have a little secret coming in a minute. Table set up with our cutting board. But over here, yesterday in the morning before we hit the trail, I decanted a nice bottle of 2017 Malbec Deep Roots. Let's get this baby decanted. So we have our duck breast that's been rested. We're going to slice it up. Ideally, you're looking for medium rare to medium temperature on it. Oh, yeah. Just like at Cascade, you want to slice your meats up before you plate them. Pro tip. Oh yeah, this is a nice medium rare to rare.
Well, and pre-slicing is also very convenient out here. I mean, we're not sitting at a kitchen table.
No.
With a knife and a fork. We're typically eating sitting on a log, and if we don't have to slice it, that's super convenient.
You could end up eating with your fingers even.
Which we've done.
Which we will. Oh, this looks so good. Okay, so you got all your pieces of meat nice and sliced up. Make sure to mold and salt. Season everything. See where your flavor comes in. Helps build the flavor in your mouth. Brings out flavors that you wouldn't find if you didn't have salt. And we'll just leave that to the side for a second. Let's grab Marty's plate. Nice hot risotto. Nice mushroom risotto in there. It's gonna be delightful. Stack up some slices of duck for them.
That's good, that's good, that's good.
Oh, you get one more.
Alright.
And
Get the,
we're gonna throw some chives on here for a little bit of color. This little onion, if you haven't noticed yet, I like my onions. Some chives are really nice. Make the plate pop a bit. But I did bring a little treat. Snuffling Swine, my truffle provider, hooked me up with this nice 35-gram truffle. Winter truffle. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'll just shave some fresh truffles on that. You know what? We're back here. Let's just have some mushrooms on that. Amazing.
Wow. Right on camera.
What you see is what you get, and you ain't seen nothing yet.
What kind of duck?
Margray.
Margray duck. Fresh duck. Risotto. And truffles. This will be my first time tasting a truffle. Wow. Evan the duck is perfect.
Woo!
I mean, really perfect.
Yes. Thank you. It's all about resting it, to be honest. Let it sit, let the juices come back in.
But why is resting important? I mean, what else does it do?
It brings all the juices back in the meat. So if you were to cut it before you rested it, those juices would just leave.
Right.
They'd leak out, and now you don't have something super juicy.
Oh. We have to make do. We're not very fancy. There's no wine glasses out here.
No.
Well, there could be.
I thought about it, but
Those cheap plastic ones do good.
my cat eats the other one.
Where's your glass? Where's your cup?
I'll drink out of, I'll grab it in a second.
I'll grab it for you. Hold on.
Oh, that's delightful. Finish that. So awesome.
Squeezing wine out of a smart bottle.
Smart water bottle.
Evan,
Cheers, Marty.
man,
Thanks
you never
again.
cease to amaze.
We're vlogging!
What do you think of those truffles?
I'm actually having a hard time really tasting them. I agree with you. They smell amazing, but it's misleading because you'd think that the taste would be overpowering, but it's not.